How's everybody? Corey Lee's boxing, and we're back with another banger. So yeah, please smash the hell out of that like button on your way in, and definitely subscribe if you haven't already. We greatly appreciate that. But yeah, man, we got a lot to talk about today, man. Wilder team wants new deal. You got the whole Victor Ortiz situation. Him getting locked up from accused rape, for being accused of rape. Like I said, it's innocent until proven guilty. We all know that. But it's just wow, man. I mean, it's this is crazy though, man. I mean, everything's going down at one time, man. And a lot of things going down right now, in the whole, boxing world. You got things right now like Earl Spence versus Mikey Garcia that is maybe possibly could be on the undercard of the Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury whole deal. I'm really not sure how they're gonna fit that in, being that I would think that Mikey Garcia and Earl Spence would have career high paydays for that fight. But you never know. You never know. It's a possibility that could actually happen. And yeah, man. So and then with the whole Victor Ortiz out of fight with Molina after sexual assault charges were dropped. I mean, were dropped on him. Pretty much they're pending. And like I said, innocent until proven guilty. Smash the hell out of that like button on your way in, you guys. Innocent until proven guilty, man. But it's not looking good for Victor Ortiz, man. I mean, I was really looking forward to this fight Sunday night. You know what I mean? We get a Sunday night fight and stuff like that, man. But says John Molina Jr. might still fight Sunday night, but Victor Ortiz won't be his opponent. Multiple sources have informed BoxingScene.com that Ortiz has been removed from the main event by Premier Boxing Champions, the organization run by Al Heyman, a day after Ortiz was charged with 3 felony accounts of sexual assault, including forcible rape. Ortiz, a former WBC welterweight champion, turned himself into authorities in Ventura County, California on Tuesday, a day after those 3 charges were filed. Ventura County Superior Court records indicate the incident allegedly occurred March 19th at a residence in Oxnard, California. Ortiz's bail was set at $100,000. It says, and I quote, "We don't comment on open criminal investigations," said Tim Smith, a PBC spokesman. It says, "We'll leave that up to his lawyers. We're in the process of searching for another opponent for John Molina." Wow. That's big time. This is big, man. I mean, this guy's out of a big payday. Ortiz is, man. What's going on, Black Ham TV? What's good? Get the fucking strap, dude. Yeah, man, you're gonna have to, man, because this dude, Victor Ortiz, man, he's on one right now, dude. And I don't know, like I don't know about you guys, man, but I was looking forward to the good little scrap, man. I thought Victor Ortiz was gonna lose that fight against John Molina, man, but I truly think it would have been a good scrap. I think it would have been a good scrap. I think it would have been a fan-friendly scrap, and I think it would have been a scrap that fans would have loved. I truly think that. Unbiased or biased boxing talk. What's good, my brother? Yeah, man. So yeah, man. So Victor Ortiz is out, and John Molina is John Molina is looking for an opponent right now for Saturday night. So I don't know. I mean, who would you got? I wouldn't mind seeing John Molina fight Luis Collazo. I'm not sure if they ever fought before, but Luis Collazo, man, he's just coming off of a pretty big win about 2 months ago, man. And I wouldn't mind seeing him fight again. I think he last fought in June or July. But I wouldn't mind seeing him fight again, man. John Molina versus Luis Collazo. I mean, anybody saying no to that? I mean, that'll be a good scrap in my opinion, man. I think it'd be pretty good, man. But yeah, John Molina right now, as we speak, you guys, does not have an opponent. And he's looking for one. You know, unbiased biased boxing talk says that would be a good scrap. I think it would, man. I really do. I really think it would, man. Suave House Boxing, what's good, my brother? How you doing today, man? You doing all right? Hope all is well with you, my brother. But yeah, man, we in here, man. You know, so Victor Ortiz is out, and you know, right now it's looking like you know, John Molina's gonna have to find another opponent, you know, straight up. You know, that's just what it is, you know. You know, I'm not surprised, you know, because Al Heyman has a big network. He has big networks behind him. And if he were to let Victor Ortiz fight, then that would be destruction, I think, to his company, in my opinion. Even though they're just allegations, there's some big ones, dude. I mean, forcible rape. I mean, you don't play with that shit, dude. That's big time. You know what I'm saying? And you know, Victor Ortiz on some, you know, was on some bullshit. Verde Park 9. What's good? He says Corey Lee boxing, baby. You know that. Unbiased or biased boxing talk says John Molina versus Rashidi Ellis would be a good one. Yeah, it would be a good one, but Rashidi Ellis is currently signed with Golden Boy. So good luck on working that out. Unbiased biased boxing talk says 3 counts of rape is crazy. Yes, it is, dude. Yes, it is, dude. Jungkook Kang is better than okay. He says, you seen Tanaka versus Kurama? Nah, I never did. Suave House Boxing says bad for business. Yeah, it is, dude. I think it is. I mean, you got to understand, man, this type of situation, you guys, the way it's going down, man, you got other fighters ducking other fighters. And this is, I don't consider this as a duck, but I do consider this as, you know, like what the hell are you thinking, dude? Like, conduct yourself like a professional, dude. Like on and outside and inside of the ring, man. You know, a lot of these boxers, dude. I mean, I know they're boxers, and I know they go through a lot of rough things, and you know, they come from the slums, they come from nothing, and they fight up to where they have something, and that means a lot. You know, that means a lot. You know, but as far as, you know, conducting yourself, just conduct yourself and as a, you know, a better, you know, person, man. I mean, all of this, you know, allegations and stuff like that, man, you don't need that on your name, dude. You know, but yeah, moving on, you guys. Boxing talk, stop ducking. Jamal Wright. he says unbiased or biased boxing talk. Stop ducking. Y'all back at it again, huh? Unbiased biased boxing talk says a lot if the boxers getting in trouble are with Al Heyman. I just realized that too. Yeah, man, it's crazy. You know, one of the Charlo brothers got the same. I'm not gonna say the same thing, but he's got assault allegations or some shit he got on him. Something about a woman in the domestic violence or some shit. About the same shit that's going on with Victor Ortiz. I mean, these boxers got to stop that shit. And you just seen, I think it's Jermaine Taylor. Jermaine Taylor just went ham on his like 3 women. He just got off on charges like a month before he got new charges on a different woman. And it's just like, what, dude? What the hell, man? Like, and he's a retired boxer, you know? So I don't know, man. It's crazy, man. It really is, man. Lawrence Williams says, what's good? What's good, my brother? How you doing today? I hope everything's good. I hope all is well. And yeah, we're in here, man. We're in here, man. We're getting it in. But yeah, man. D Breezy says, salute, Corey. What's goody? You already know, man. Vardy Park 9 says, much love to you and your channel, my homie. Keep it going, my brother. Pretty soon, gonna be #1 boxing analyst. Oh man, thank you, man. That means a lot to me, man. For real though, that really does mean a lot to me, though, man. Thank you so much, man. I just been grinding, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get these videos out to you guys and doing my research and, you know, stuff like that, man. You know, so like I said, I really truly think that you know, I think we can go to the top, you know. But What do you guys think about this whole domestic violence and boxer situation? I think it's a subject we should talk about. And I just think it's bad. It's bad for boxing, man. Lawrence Williams says at Corley Boxing, don't forget about Tarver fighting his stepson for a restaurant bill. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Are you serious? Yo, it's crazy. A restaurant bill. Get out of here, man. That's crazy, dude. Are you serious, Lawrence Williams? Antonio Tarver fought his stepson over a restaurant bill. That's just like what Gervonta Davis did. He got to fighting outside of the restaurant for a $10,000 bill. Him and I guess him and the guy that owns the bar or something, they got to fighting and shit. That shit was crazy. Unbiased Boxing Talk says we gotta get Corey Lee on Showtime to spectate fights. They need that energy. Hey, we're gonna get up there one day, man. You know, we're gonna get up there one day for sure, man. We're gonna do it, man. We're gonna go to the top, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys believe in me, and thank you so much, man. That happened like 2 months ago, Lawrence Williams said. Oh, it did? I mean, that's just crazy, though, man. I think boxers should just hold themselves accountable, man. I'm not going to go down the list of boxers that, you know, have domestic violence charges, and because ain't nobody perfect. You know, we're not all perfect, but I just think they should just conduct themselves a little bit better, man. And, you know, I just think, you know, I truly think that, you know, they should really, truly think about what they do before they do it. You know what I mean? Because there's always consequences on behind what you do, man, you know? And, you know, they should know that by now, I think these boxers should know that, man. You know what I'm saying? I really, truly do, man. I really, truly do, man. You know? But, Mello says 60-40 pay-per-view upside and a rematch clause. Wilder's deal should look like that, in my opinion. So you think it should be 60-40 for Anthony Joshua, pay-per-view upside, and a rematch clause for Wilder? So the 60-40 split's going for Joshua, you know? Or is it which one you think? Wilder should be 60-40, or you think Anthony Joshua should be 60-40? Which one are you going for? Let us know, my brother. The underrated darkness, what's good? What are you doing, my brother? He says Corey Lee boxing, salute. Oh, man, you already know, man. We in here, dog, for sure. No doubt about it, man. Mello says Anthony Joshua gets 60% of the cut on the Wilder deal. You think so, Mello? I mean, I've heard some fans say if he beats Tyson Fury, it should be a 50-50 split. What do you guys think? Do you guys think it should be a 50-50 split? You know, on the whole deal, you know, with Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder? Do you think it should be a 50-50 split, you guys? What are you guys thinking right now in your brain? I would love to pick your brain right now. Park 9 says that shit ain't cool. Bad look for our sport. Yeah, but we can't really judge somebody unless we know that he really did it. That is 1,000% true, Park 9. That is 1,000% true, man. That is 1,000% true, man. And like I said, man, these fighters today, man, they gotta do better, man. They gotta do better, man. They just gotta do better, man. You know, NFL dude, they get fucking yoked if they get one domestic. Look at Ray Rice. Look at fucking you know, countless other guys that's got domestic violence charges, dude. They get the spear thrown at them, dude, and it's night for them for the rest of the NFL career. You know, I mean, that shit happened to Ray Rice in his prime. That shit happened to Ray Rice in his prime. But he like choke slammed the joint, though. I mean, you can't be doing that, dude. You know they got cameras everywhere. What the hell are you doing, dude? You know? And then you got some guys out here saying, I would have beat the shit out of Ray Rice or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just like on some shit like, dude, just don't do it. You know, just don't even do it, man. Just don't even do it. Just don't even go down that road, man. You know, just walk away from the women, man. If the women get you that crazy and that out of your mind where you have to hit a woman, just walk away, dude. Use that rage on a punching bag or your opponent if you're a professional boxer. You know, this dude Victor Ortiz is accused of rape. That's a big charge, dude. And if he does get found guilty, I don't think he'll ever box again, in my opinion. Mello says, I'm just saying that because realistically, Hearns won't do nothing less than that. Oh, you think so, Mello? You don't think old good old Eddie Hearn would you don't think good old Eddie Hearn or Uncle Hearn would do a 50-50 split? You don't think so, Mello? Come on, Mello. You don't think so, man? I don't know. Maybe he won't, man. Eddie Hearn's a vicious businessman, man. I know that. D Breezy says, Wilder beats Tyson Fury. It should be a automatic 50-50 split. That's what I'm saying. That's what a lot of fans have been saying, D Breezy. I mean, you know, a lot of fans have been saying that, dude. You know, a 50-50 split should happen if Deontay Wilder beats Tyson Fury. Now, let me ask you this, though, you guys. If Tyson Fury beats Deontay Wilder, should it be a 50-50 split for Tyson Fury? If he controls the belt and he, you know what I mean? But obviously, there's going to be a rematch clause, so he's going to have to beat Deontay Wilder twice. I mean, he's going to have to beat Deontay Wilder twice. Can he get away from that right hand 24 rounds in a row? I mean, I'm being honest. You know, that's 2 fights, 24 rounds. I don't got Tyson Fury knocking Deontay Wilder out. I mean, I don't see that happening, dude. I want to see what the spread on that is, man. Tyson Fury for knockout of Wilder. I bet you that's just like a fucking. You give $10, you might get back like fucking, you know, $500, dude. You know, $1,000 for a $10 bet or something crazy. Daniel Johnson says 60-40 for AJ, but rematch clause should have that flipped for the victor. Maybe. Mello says Eddie on bullshit. It says Mello says Eddie on bullshit. He offered flat rates, $12 million, then $15 million, no rematch clause. Corey, you know Barry and Eddie need their cut. Yeah, yeah. I'm afraid so they do though, Mello. I'm afraid you're right on that one, buddy. They're gonna definitely need their cut, dude, and they're gonna definitely need that now, dude. You know what I'm saying? ASAP. D Breezy in the chat says, if Fury wins, it should be a rematch with Wilder first, then Anthony Joshua. But we all know Wilder is gonna put Tyson Fury to sleep. Laugh out loud. Hey man, that's a big but though, man. You know, Tyson Fury's never been to sleep yet. You know what I'm saying? He's been knocked down, but so is Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder's been knocked down by far less opponents than Tyson Fury. These guys, that's what I'm saying. Like, I would love to know what the odds are for Tyson Fury to knock out Deontay Wilder. You know, at this level, man, we're at heavyweights, dude. You know, I'm not gonna say Tyson Fury's out of the woodwork for not being able to knock out Deontay Wilder. I mean, shit, Tyson Fury can knock out Deontay Wilder too. That's a possibility, dude, which a lot of fans aren't thinking of right now. You know, I mean, if he does knock out Deontay Wilder, I think that'll be a huge upset. I true in that fashion. You know, I think that'll be a huge upset. You know what I mean? But if you got Tyson by you know, fucking just KO, you know what, 10 round KO or some crazy shit, or whatever round Luis Ortiz hurt him in, like, you know, 7 or 8, you know, KO in the eighth or 9th round for Tyson Fury, that'll shock the world, dude. I think that'll put Tyson Fury back on top quick if he knocks out Deontay Wilder. But I'm not, I mean, that's you know, I'm just saying, you know, but I don't think a lot of fans are looking at it on that aspect. You know, I think a lot of fans are looking past that aspect of the fight. You know what I mean? A lot of fans are like, oh no, that ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, right. You know, you're dreaming. You know what I mean? But this is the heavyweight division. I could see if it was Vasyl Lomachenko versus Linares, or, you know, Mikey Garcia versus, you know, Mikey Garcia versus Robert Easter. I mean, these are a lighter division. This is the heavyweight division, dude. These dudes pack punches. And I ain't talking about no fucking feather-fisted punches. You call Tyson Fury a feather-fisted fisted puncher, but I guarantee you nobody in the chat will be able to take one of his fucking punches right down the center. I mean, this dude probably got cracked like nobody's business, you know, and he's not trying to get hit. That's the one thing about Tyson Fury I like. He's not trying to get hit for none of them fights. None of them fights he's in, dude. He's not trying to get hit one time. That's his main goal, is to not get hit, you know. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. So I mean, my personal opinion about the whole situation is, man, I really truly think, man, that Tyson Fury I know he's an underdog, man, but how big of an underdog should Tyson Fury be? If you think about it real hard, man. D Breezy says, facts, Corey. I agree, Corey. December 1st is right around the corner. You goddamn right it is, D Breezy. Jazzy T says, when was Wilder knocked down professionally? He was knocked down in his fourth fight. He was knocked down in like a fourth or fifth fight by a guy named Circono or some shit. But it was footage around. It was footage floating around when Deontay Wilder was only like 25-0 on that fight. It was a big fat guy. Deontay Wilder glove, I think, touched the ground. I think he was possibly hurt too, but it was so long ago I can't really remember. It was a couple years ago, but he definitely got knocked down in his professional career. No question about it. No equivocations. That for sure happened. Deontay Wilder did touch the canvas before. I don't know if it was his glove, his knee, or what, but he was just swinging so wildly, man, and he got caught. The fat dude caught him. But that's throwback Deontay Wilder. He's gotten a lot better since then. That was pretty much post Olympic gold medalist type, right out the Olympics, and then he came into the professional ranks trying to find his way and shit like that. But yeah, man, Deontay Wilder definitely got knocked down before. So you don't want to. Alex Santos says, what's going on in Pennsylvania? Not a goddamn thing. All rain out here, Alex Santos, man. Let me read some of these chats, man. Love you guys, man. Miles says, Barry and Eddie want own Wilder like a slave owners. He is too smart to fall for their greedy bean counter offers and become their cow slave. That's a possibility, dude. D Breezy says, if he just beats Wilder, then they should have a rematch. If it says, but if Fury knocks out Wilder, no rematch. He should get AJ right away. A knockout is more, I guess you meant to say, is more impressive than a win, especially at heavyweight. Yes, dude. I want to see knockouts, dude. I want to see this Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder fight ending a knockout. What do you guys want? You guys want a decision, a good boxing match, or a knockout? I want knockout. DFW Boxing is back, says shit's fucked up. I was hella looking forward to some Sunday boxing. I hope the Ortiz Molina Jr. fight still on. DFW Boxing is back, says Wilder knocking out all heavyweights. Jamal Wright says Corey Lee Boxing. What you think the odds on Mikey knocking out Spence are? Yo, that's the funniest shit I heard all day. Hey, yo, that's funny as shit, though, dog. That's like super funny, though, dog. Like, no bullshit. But it's one of those situations that could happen, though. Mikey Garcia could knock out Earl Spence. I know you guys are like, what is Corey Smoke? I'm not saying that it's gonna happen, but I'm saying that it could happen. You know what I'm saying? Lowland Prophet says salute. Park 9 says Tyson Fury could move. Yeah. D Breezy says Jamal, man, come on, please. Spence is gonna kill Mikey Garcia. DFW Boxing, it says flash knockdown. Yeah, it could have been that. Alex Santos says, yeah. And Mello says, who dropped Fury? Randall Cunningham. I mean, not Randall Cunningham. Steve Cunningham, I think his name is. Cunningham. Jamal Wright says, D Breezy. I know that. I'm talking about the odds if that possibly were happens. I mean, I want to know the odds too, Jamal, right? On the Earl, if Mikey Garcia could, what the odds are if Mikey Garcia knocks out Earl Spence. Those odds are probably crazy. $100, you get back 5,000. Yeah, some shit like that could possibly be what that is. The odd fella says never. Uh Plevic and Steve Cunningham. Okay. Explain yourself. Alex Santos says it sounds miserable there. Yeah, dude. Oh my God. I just eat and sleep, man, all day and make fucking videos when we're fucking rained in, you know what I'm saying? Because I work outside, you know what I'm saying? So I'm my job is, it's safety first out here though, you know what I'm saying, where I work at. So they don't want us, hurting ourselves. And you fall on one of these equipments, the piece of equipments that we drive, we're on mountains and shit. So if you fall, it's night. It ain't no getting back up. It ain't no, let's start over. Let's retry that. You fall off one of these mountains. It's game time. It's your death. That's all. You know what I'm saying? So Alice said, yeah. So DFW says Wilder was knocked down against Harold Schooners. Yep, that's his name. That is his name. DFW Boxing. That is definitely his name. But that's what I'm saying. With years and years of me doing boxing and knowledge of boxing, I just have memory of that in my head. You know what I'm saying? A lot of channels don't remember that, but I do. And it just comes right off the top of my head. Just like Tyson Fury got knocked down by Cunningham. Just like Mikey Garcia got knocked down by was it Martinez? I think it was Martinez. It was like a flash knockdown. These guys have been knocked down before though. Earl Spence has never been knocked down. Danny Garcia has never been knocked down. Sean Porter has been knocked down by Adrian Broner in the 12th round. This different things like that, I can remember things like that. You know what I mean? Alex Santos says, Daniel Johnson says, a 2% chance is still a chance. Yes, it is, dude. Yes, it is. Just think about the B sample of Emmanuel Charlo we were talking about yesterday. It was a 99.9% chance that the B sample comes back as the A sample. This dude B sample passed. I'm like, what the fuck? So it's a percentage, it's a chance, dude. I'm just saying. Alex Santos says Joe Joyce versus Kwanaki sounds interesting. I think Joe Joyce has it. Yes, but I talked to Charles Martin on the DM. And he pretty much said, look, man, that motherfucker Kwanaki hits hard as fuck. I'll actually read what Charles Martin said to me, you guys, just to let you guys know, and just to let you guys know about the Kwanaki Charles Martin. Give you guys a little inside information, with the whole situation and what's going on. And Charles Martin says he will be fighting in December. And he said he'll probably be fighting in Vegas. That was his last text to me. Charles Martin says, I says, a lot of your punches were so clean. It looked impressive, bro. Because, I mean, some of those punches he did throw looked impressive. I mean, he was landing flush on Konaki's jaw, and he was taking it. Charles Martin says, appreciate it, bro. That fat fucker just threw a shitload of punches to the body and head. Fuck. Laugh out loud. He says, hell yeah. All good, though, man. If I had 12 rounds, I could have put his ass to bed. I got the ring rust off later, and it was too late. He says, I stayed at the body to try and slow him down. But he says, but buddy just kept on throwing. Kwanaki's a dog in there though, dog. And this is coming from, Charles Martin himself, you guys. These are statements from Charles Martin, you guys. So like I said, man, these are, this is inside information you get on Core Elite Boxing, man. But like I said, I conversate with some of these fighters out here, you know what I'm saying? Certain fighters that I build relationships with, like Jared Hurd, Charles Martin, the Quarles from the DMV, Gary Russell. Yet to get in touch with Gervonta Davis, but he's got a lot going on right now. I'm really not trying to get, trying not to get the inside information with him yet. You know what I mean? I just want him to, settle his life down and, mature a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? D Breezy says Spence kept calling out Mikey, and it's 4 welterweights that want smoke with him. Sean Porter, You guys, Keith Thurman and Terrence Crawford. Yes, sir. Park 9 says Mikey versus Spence. Boxing is way more than just being big and strong. Mikey has a better boxing IQ than Earl Spence. Wow, Park 9. You think so? Hey, I don't know if Mikey Garcia was an Olympian, but I know that Earl Spence was an Olympian though. But like I said, that's your opinion, man. And like I said, here on Corey Lee's Boxing, dude, your opinion means a lot, man. So, if you think Mikey Garcia has a better IQ than Earl Spence, that's what you think, man. That's what's up, though. The odd fella says Fury was knocked down by Nevin Plavik and Steve Cunningham. Okay, that's what's up, bro. No doubt, odd fella. D Breezy says, not to mention Spence versus Pacquiao. Oh, Spence will kill Pacquiao. In my opinion, I think Pacquiao should face opponents like Floyd Mayweather or Lucas Matisse, John Molina, Victor Ortiz type of opponents for Pacquiao. You don't want any business with Terrence Crawford or any kind of business with Earl Spence. You know what I mean? I mean, the guy lost to Jeff Horn, for heaven's sakes, you guys. And he lost to Jeff Horn. And you want him to fight Earl Spence? You want death on this dudes, man. You want to send this guy right up to heaven, man. Jazzy T says Spence did not call out Mikey Garcia. Okay. Jamal Wright says D Breezy don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Oh no, no. Jamal Wright, you found another victim, D Breezy. What you guys talking about on there, man? Jamal Wright says, I got Benavidez fucking Crawford up. You think so, Jamal Wright? Oh man, you might be wrong on that one, dude. No bullshit. You know? In my opinion, man, I just Jazzy T says Spence did not call out Mikey. Okay, I read that. The odd fella says I have Groves winning the Ali Trophy. The super middleweight tournament was a failure. It was Gatagu, Ramirez, and Benavidez. Yeah, I think the super middleweight tournament was a failure, but the cruiserweight tournament was not a failure. That was actually a pretty good. I think that actually put the whole tournament on the map, man. But like I said, like you said, the super middleweight. Yeah, I would have to agree with that being a failure. Yeah, I would have to agree, man. Because I mean, you're going hard as shit with the cruiserweight division, but you're going soft as shit with the fucking super middleweight division. What's up with that shit? I don't agree with that, man. You know what I mean? Mello says Jamal Wright smoking dope. Yo, you guys kill me in the chat, yo. This shit is too fucking funny with you guys, man. Corey Lee Boxing. I'm a Spence fan, so I'm against Crawford. I mean, but come on, man. Benavidez, he just got shot in the leg like, a year or two ago. I mean, he is good. Yes, he is good. And he's going to be a good opponent for Terrence Crawford. But come on, man. This is Terrence Crawford. This is your number 2 pound for pound fighter in the world from Ring Magazine, And I know a lot of you guys have Terrence Crawford, your number 1 pound for pound fighter in the world. But they got Lomachenko number 1 on Ring Magazine. But yeah, man, Terrence Crawford is the number 2, fighter in the world, pound for pound. And you got David Benavidez beating him. And D Breezy says, Jamal, you got Benavidez beating Crawford. Laugh out loud, man. You are a clown and you don't know boxing. D Breezy. Yo, D Breezy and Jamal Wright, you guys are funny as shit, dude. D Breezy, okay. Ruben in the chat says Benavidez has no legs. Oh wow. Corey Lee, Jamal Wright says Corey Lee boxing. I'm a Spence. Okay, I read that. Mello says I'm a fan of Spence, but I'm not hating on any of the top fighters. That's fanboy shit. Whoa. They at you today, Jamal Wright. What's up with that, man? Jamal Wright says, D Breezy, Charlo, bruh. D Breezy says, Spence want to fight Mikey Garcia because he's smaller. Oh, wow. He says Earl Spence want to fight Mikey Garcia because he's smaller. What about the bigger and better welterweight, Jamal Wright? Come on. He says, man, come on, man. Ruben says, I give Crawford a lot of credit for doing work at 135 and 140 pounds and being undisputed. But the jury is out against a top welterweight. That is very true, Ruben. I have to agree with you on that. I 1,000% agree with you on that. I think the jury is out on on Terrence Crawford. I want to see if he can take Earl Spence's punches. I want to see if he can take Danny Garcia's punches. I want to see if he can take Sean Porter's punches. I definitely want to see if he can take Keith Thurman, one-time Thurman's punches, dude, because he's got some crack on him, dude. You know, I think Terrence, I think the biggest one-punch knockout puncher in welterweight would probably be Keith Thurman, in my opinion. Just one punch. I mean, because this dude hits like a tank, they tell me. They tell me this dude hits like a tank. They say Earl Spence hits like a tank too, but I think it's an accumulation of punches. But I think Keith Thurman, man, Winky Wright used to say when he was like when Keith Thurman was 15 or 16 years old, they used to bring dudes in the gym, and you would have, for you to join the gym, you have to get through Keith Thurman at 15, a 15-year-old Keith Thurman. And these are grown men trying to join the gym. That's crazy. D Breezy says, Corey Lee, you my guy, man. But Jamal don't know what he talking about. Hey, D Breezy, man, I don't know. What's up with Jamal Wright, man? Yo, Jamal Wright says, I got Spence my pound for pound number one. How you guys, but I mean, I can understand that. You got Spence your pound for pound number one. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you, but Spence has not moved up or moved down in any weight division. You know, I thought pound for pound was meant, you got to, in and out of the divisions, you know what I'm saying? But hey, man, you got Spence number one. That's respectable. I mean, I've heard worse. Mello says, I got Spence number one. Yeah, since we're on the top 5 pound for pound list, what you guys is in the chat pound for pound list? I'll read them out again. We do that every now and then here on this show, Corey Lee Boxing. Mello says, I got number 1, Earl Spence. Number 2, Vasil Lomachenko. Number 3, Terrence Crawford. Number 4, Alexander Usyk. And number 5, Canelo Alvarez. I've been noticing too, you guys, lately, since he got that win over Golovkin, I've been noticing a lot of fans putting Canelo back on that top 5 pound for pound list. The Ring Magazine has Canelo number 3, Vasil number 1, Crawford number 2, and Canelo number 3. I think that's the Ring Magazine's, top 3 pound for pound list. Oh shit says, what's good, Corey Lee, coming through with another banger. You know that, man. You already know that. Daniel Johnson says, hold up, Spence never called out Mikey Garcia. Please go watch an interview. They are way too many videos of Mikey Garcia calling out Earl Spence for you to flip that shit. Ruben says, a healthy Keith Thurman, the training camp's been hard on the kid. Yeah, man. Yeah. Ruben, you right on that one too, man. Great quotes, man. I mean, great, boxing etiquette, man. You know your shit a little bit, man, Ruben, man. I gotta respect that, man. They have been hard on Keith Thurman, man. But you gotta understand, dude, you can't be ballooning up to 190, 200 pounds cruiserweight status and keep going down to fucking welterweight. That's gonna kill your body, dude. And some of these welterweights do that. You know what I'm saying? I've heard Earl Spence as high as 180 something. That's a 40-pound drop to welterweight, depending on where he's at. I mean, your body's not supposed to be taking that hit time and time again every training camp. You got to take a hit like that every training camp. Your body's not meant for that. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I mean, it's all good, man. But my personal opinion is, man, I would love to see these guys, be in shape year round. At least if they're in shape year round, they don't have to cut so much weight. You know what I mean? Jamal Rice says, how the fuck I'm a fanboy because I said Spence my favorite fighter, man. Get the out of here with that bullshit. Yo, you guys be lit up in the chat room, yo. Marquise Johnson says, I don't want to hear no excuses about weight when Earl beats Bud. That's true too, Marquise Johnson. I can respect that, man. Jamal Rice says, D Breezy, just talking. If you think Spence been calling Mikey Garcia out. D Breezy says, I agree, but Crawford is hard to hit. I mean, let's be honest. If Floyd Mayweather got hit with he says with somebody best punch, he will go to sleep. The key is if Crawford and Mayweather he says the key is if Crawford and Mayweather real slippery and elusive, man. Oh, you're pretty much saying that Crawford and Mayweather are real slippery and elusive? Yeah, they are, man. The odd fella says, how is Spence pound for pound? He has one belt and 3 or 4 credible bodies. Question mark. Shout out to the odd fella in the chat, yo. He's lit. He's lit. Oh shit says, yo, what's up, bro? What's up? Oh shit, what you doing, bro? You good? Ruben says, I got #1 pound for pound vacant till someone's stamps their name on it. Yo, you don't think Alexander Usyk stamped his name on it? He's got the IBF, the WBO, the WBA, the WBC title, and the Ring Magazine. He's got 5 credible titles. And he don't get pound for pound list for you. And he's moving up to heavyweight after the Bellew fight. He's already said it. He's just doing this for Bellew because Bellew said he wanted all the titles. This fight could have been a heavyweight, but Bellew wanted it to be at cruiserweight. I'm telling you what I know, Ruben. Real shit. I think you should. I mean, I ain't gonna say what you should do, man, but I got Usyk my #1 pound for pound fighter. But that's just me. Everybody ain't gonna think like Corey Lee. Hey, it's all love, you guys. D Breezy says, I agree, Ruben. A lot of people automatically give it to Lomachenko. I think #1 pound for pound is not sealed for another 2 years. But you got to understand, D Breezy and Ruben, listen, Usyk's body of work, look what he's done. He's beaten every champion in the cruiserweight division at the time. Every champion. And he got every belt. He's the only true champion in boxing right now. He's the only true champion in boxing with no doubt and no equivocations across his name. That's why I give it to Usyk. Come on, you guys, wake up. I truly think Usyk he's done enough. Just because you don't know a lot about Usyk, do your research. Look up fighters, do your research, get knowledge in your brain, That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. I'm being honest, man. Jamal Rice says, Corey Lee Boxing, where your boy Black Horseman Promotions? I'm still gonna smoke him. Oh my God, yo, you guys kill me in the chat, man. You guys, I can't believe you guys. Oh, Mello says, Thurman eating triple cheeseburgers in between camps. Stay 10 to 15 pounds over and you'll be good. Yes, that's what I'm saying, dog. That's exactly what I'm saying, Mello. Alex Santos says, that cutting weight kills. Yes, it does, man. I've done it before. I know. I could only imagine cutting 40 pounds every fucking 3 months. Oh, hell no. Oh shit says Earl Spence is fucking Crawford. Earl Spence is ducking Terrence Crawford. Earl needs to stay on that side of the street before he gets on the wrong side of the street and gets stretched. Wow. Oh shit. Yo, you in the chat lit right now. Damn. There's a lot of Earl Spence fans that's not gonna be feeling that old shit. So you're pretty much saying that Earl Spence needs to stay on his side of the street before he gets stretched by Terrence Crawford. That's what you're saying, oh shit. Oh shit says Earl needs to concentrate on fighting lightweights and stay away. There. Yeah, man. So he says Earl needs to concentrate on fighting lightweights and stay away from real 147 pounders before he gets exposed. Marquise Johnson says, I see Spence versus Crawford being a more violent version of Hagler and Leonard, which I still have Hagler winning. Wow. D Brizzy says, Corey, what I'm saying is it's going to be real hard to get knocked out if you don't get hit. Terrence Crawford doesn't get hit. Yeah, but he got wobbled against Gamboa. I ain't gonna forget that fight. Alex Santos says, no, Spence ain't pound for pound in 147 pounds. Then again, I don't really do the pound for pound. It's subjective. Yeah, it is. It is, though. You right about that. It is. It is, you know. Mello says at Jamal Wright. Got a Earl Spence beach towel? Get the fuck out of here. You said Jose will beat Bud because he like Earl Spence. That's clearly fanboy shit. Huh? Oh. No doubt, man. No doubt. No doubt. Damn, what did I do with it? It's one of these. Check that. Check which one it is. You could just check on that door if you want. You got one for this room? Yeah. All right. Jamal Wright says, Coily Boxing, where your boy Black Horseman Promotions? I'm still gonna smoke him. Yo. Ruben says, thank you, man. Ruben says Crawford has the only true champ was the only true champion at 140, but then we saw Ndongo get smoked by Progress. I just am not sold on number one yet. Music 2-5. I agree with that.
The perfect time.
Yeah.
At the perfect time.
Oh, you've been listening? Oh, you've been listening, yo.
Road runner. Runner. Where you at, AJ?
Yeah.
Road runner. What's good?
What's good? Actual facts, man. What you doing, bro?
I just got home, man. Fucking traffic and shit, man.
I feel you, bro, man. You said that traffic be killing your joint.
It's an everyday struggle, man.
You said that's is there no way around it?
No way around it.
No.
Virginia track. You know what it is, man.
How Future say
DMV area, man.
Ain't no way around it. A hoe gonna be a hoe.
A hoe gonna be a hoe.
Yeah. Yo, we've been lit in the chat. Yo, this dude Jamal Wright's been calling out everybody. He said, Coily Boxing, where your boy Black Horseman Promotions? I'm still gonna smoke him. Yo, this dude is lit in the chat. Yo, hey, Black Horseman be on soon, probably. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Mello says, facts. Usyk has all his division belts. Damn, I got to reevaluate my pound for pound list. That's all I'm saying, Mello. Give my boy Usyk a chance. I guarantee you he won't let you down. He's coming. He's coming. Yeah, he's got all the belts. All the belts.
And the IBO.
And the IBO. And the Ring magazine. The historic Ring magazine. This dude got like 5 or 6 belts. Who has done that? Nobody. Especially at these heavier weight divisions. This dude walks around 235. Somebody's talking about he's too small. He's too this. He's too that. He cuts down from 230 pounds to 199 pounds. So you can't tell me that this dude Usyk ain't ready for the heavyweight division. I mean, I'm just being real with you. You know what I'm saying? I think, and to be honest with you, I think Witchcom's style might transfer, better with some of those heavyweights. The dude Gassiev. Remember Gassiev?
Yeah, man.
I think he could be possibly a problem, man.
Yo, but Corey,
Uh-huh.
AW said he got Bellew.
Oh no, no.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yes, man. Andre
What
Ward was
the
like, yo, he
fuck?
liked Bellew in that fight.
Oh,
He'll beat.
Andre Ward? I thought you meant Anthony Joshua.
Nah, man. Andre Ward, AW, man.
Oh, AW. Wow.
Yeah,
That's
man.
crazy. Wow. Andre
And you know
Ward's
what?
like Tony Bellew? Oh, this dude
And I'm gonna have
wild.
to agree with him.
Oh, oh no.
Yeah, man.
Oh, we definitely betting on this, John. We're gonna be betting something, dog. I know for sure we're gonna be anybody bet. Yo, if anybody bets on Tony Bellew, I'm taking all bets. PayPal, Cash App, whatever you want to do, I'm with it.
Cause let me tell you, every time Andre Ward picked and I pick the opposite, I lose. Mm-hmm. So this time I'm going with AW, man.
So you going with whatever Andre Ward says. You think he's right on his picks?
I think I'm always wrong whenever he picks. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go. You know what? Andre say he gonna go for that guy. I see where he's coming from, but I'm gonna go with this guy. But then he always beats me, man. I'm like, shit, man. Yo, Andre Ward, man. Y'all want to get into betting, man? You listen to Andre Ward, man. He knows his damn boxing, man. So.
Wow, man.
He always winning, man.
Earn with Hearn says, Corey Lee, you should ask Charles Martin how gets what? He says, how gets motivated to fight these big bangers? Then he got millions in the bank from the Anthony Joshua fight. Martin could chill at home with the ladies living life. Yeah, dude, that Kanaki fight was a man, dude. That was what you call a heavyweight fight. Did you see that fight, Alex? Angel Santos, actual facts.
The Kanaki and what?
And Charles Martin fight. Did you watch that?
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah,
oh, okay. How did you think about that? What'd you think about that?
I thought Kanaki had him at first, man. I was like, yeah, man, Kanaki's gonna get him out of there probably like 6, 7 rounds. Charles Martin showed up.
Wow.
He showed up, man.
Wow.
And that was a slugfest, man. You know, it was a good fight.
Did Charles Martin show you that he had a lot of heart?
Yeah, he definitely did. Because there was times in there I was like, man, he eating some shots. But he ate them shits and he faced adversity and he came back. So yeah, man. I don't know what happened with him and AJ, why couldn't it be like a fight like that, but you know?
Yeah, I mean, you gotta understand. So why are you picking Bellew over Usyk? I can't get over that. We need to rewind ourselves and go back to that.
I think he got a good reach advantage over him and got good power, man. Yo, Bellew has a chin, man.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. Yeah. You know, the odd fella says Usyk got every belt, and he says, and I've already seen him embarrass Joe Joyce. That's what I'm saying. The odd fella, dude's got to start showing his dude respect. Oh, Jamal Rice says, who blocked you on IG? He says Terrence Crawford blocked Jamal Wright on IG.
Damn.
What'd you say to him, Jamal Wright? You be getting blocked on Instagram and YouTube. Yo.
Probably gets blocked on Twitter too.
Yeah.
You going for the trifecta.
Yo, you going for the trifecta, my brother. God damn, yo. It says Alex Santos says Bellew also has dumb luck. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you guys, man. I'm gonna be straight up with you guys, man. I'm gonna be all the way 100 with you guys, man. What I think about the whole situation is, you guys, I truly think that, Andre Ward can come get that Usyk work if he wants it. Yeah. Yeah, what's up? Yeah.
What?
Yeah, yeah, I'm going out.
Think
Yeah,
so?
I'm jumping out the window with this one. Yeah, I'm jumping out the window.
He did talk about it.
You know, but this is not nothing new though. Actually, I've said that before though, but I don't think motherfuckers heard me. I don't think. You know, but look, a lot of dudes saying that the Breeders versus Usyk fight was a close fight. So is the Kovalev Andre Ward one. That was a close fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So fighters, when you fight at that elite level, you're gonna have close fights. You know what I'm saying?
So where does that fight happen? Cruiserweight, or does Andre Ward dare to be great and move all the way up to heavy?
If Andre Ward fights Usyk at heavyweight, he might go to sleep. I'm being honest, because Kovalev knocked him down, and Usyk beat Kovalev in the amateurs. You know what I'm saying? So I think that Usyk could possibly. I don't know if he gonna finish him, because there's been fighters that I thought Usyk could finish and he didn't finish them all. You know, there was like one or two fights. I think it was a guy, Michael Hunter, he fought. I thought he could finish him, but he didn't. And like I said, there's been other fighters, but I just think that Usyk is far away from the rest, and I think he's in that position to do his thing. Battlefield says my pound for pound list: number 1, Terrence Crawford; number 2, Usyk; number 3, Mikey Garcia; number 4, Adonis. Is it Adonis Stevenson? I think he says.
What?
Number 5, it says Stevenson.
Adonis Stevenson. What?
What's Steven? I don't know no other Stevenson that's out there but Adonis Stevenson. He got to be talking about Adonis. And he says number 5, Canelo. He's got Lomachenko number 6, Jared Hurd number 7. That's respectable. Anui number 9, Keith Thurman number 10, and Burchelt. Oh, you got Thurman number 9 and Burchelt 10. He's got, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got Adonis Stevenson number 4 and Canelo number 5 and Lomachenko number 6. So he's got Stevenson ahead of Lomachenko, Canelo Alvarez, and Keith Thurman. Damn.
Wow.
No, Mello says, Jamal Wright, you mad because Bud Crawford blocked you on IG? Your feelings got hurt. Bro, go back to watching ice skating and water polo, my guy. You ain't ready for these boxing debates. Yo.
Damn.
Yo, they be going in the chat, though, yo. Going in.
Damn.
Yo, Jamal Rice says, Jamal Rice says, Mello, you a rookie to me, bro. Jamal Rice says, Mello, dude, you can't fuck with me in a debate. I've been doing this shit before you thought about YouTube, bro. Whoa.
Damn,
they at each other's neck.
He didn't even fathom the possibility of YouTube. That's what he's saying.
Yeah. Yo, these dudes are lit, yo. These dudes are crazy, yo. But yeah, man. So what are you thinking about? And it's another thing too, though. The actual facts. What do you think about Deontay Wilder's team wants new deal from Team Joshua? What do you feel about that, man? And does he deserve it? Or do you want to? Or do you? Yeah, because you know they offered him like a $12 million flat rate, and they're pretty much saying they want a new deal. Like they want pretty much Eddie Hearn to offer them a new deal.
I thought they wasn't worried. Last time I checked, I thought they wasn't even worried about them.
This is hot news, new news. Smash that like button too, you guys. Come on,
came out in the last couple hours, then, man.
Yeah, smash that like button, you guys. Well, smash. Oh, you on a roll? Oh, you?
No, that news must have came out when I was in traffic and shit.
When you was in traffic,
sweating my fucking ass off and shit. But yeah, man. Yeah, that's stupid. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that shit. Keep it moving, man. Don't worry about AJ, man. Fuck that dude. We got the fight right now. We got Fury, Wilder. It could be a 2 to that or a 3. It could be a trilogy, man. Come on. It's gonna be a lot of money right there.
Hey, that's another thing too that I was talking about. That a lot of fans that haven't brought up before.
Who's
What do you think about what's up, Black Horseman?
What's going down? Can y'all hear me?
My brother.
Yeah, we can hear you. What's up, bro?
Everything all good, man. How y'all feeling?
Good.
Man, we hanging in there, man. We just talking some shit, man. Chat lit, man. We just going in right now, man. Wilder's team wants new deal from Team Joshua, man. How do you feel about it, Black Horseman?
Yeah. I mean, shit.
we come
what kind
right
of
at you with the, we come right at
what
you
kind
with
of deal
the
they talking
questions
about?
first as soon as you come in, yo.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, they're talking about I guess they're pretty much saying that, you know, when Team Joshua offered him a flat rate of $12 million, how do you feel about that?
Nah, that's garbage, bro. You gotta definitely come better than that. You know, we gotta definitely see what numbers that Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury gonna do, man. But I mean, it's that fight is way bigger than, you know, him and Fury. So, you know, the type of money that's gonna be generated just to give him a flat fee like that, that's just disrespect, bro. That's disrespect.
Oh,
You know,
shit, yo. Jamal, Unbiased Biased Boxing Talk says, Jamal Wright, talk that shit now. I'm here. Yo, these dudes are going at this dude. Hey, yo, Derek Williams says, salute Corey Lee is the star. Stack Wilder versus Fury undercard official. If so, hardcore fans wins. What do you think? That's another thing, you guys. What do you think about this Tyson Fury Deontay Wilder undercard? I've been hearing about it's a possibility that Mikey Garcia and Earl Spence could possibly be on that undercard. What do you think about that, you guys?
I think it's gonna be a good holiday season, man.
Yeah,
with a great
season's greeting right after Thanksgiving. That's gonna be the week after Thanksgiving, you guys.
Yeah, man. I'm definitely gonna be happy and fat and watching some great boxing. I can't wait.
Nah, you're gonna be hitting the bag, bro. You're gonna make sure you get that weight off with that heavy bag, bro.
Yeah, you got the heavy bag.
Nah, see, I start that on the 29th of December from the 1st of November all the way, well, actually October till almost the end of December, I get fat.
Okay, so then you work it off after that, or?
I work it off after that, yeah, man.
So you said December, November and December is your month.
October, November, December, I just eat.
Could we see an actual fax at 200?
Maybe, man. Maybe I haven't reached that right now, man. A steady 175.
Yo, he's at 175. Wow. Yo,
I started boxing
right.
Boxing as a welterweight.
What's your height? What's your height? Actual facts.
I'm 5'11". Corey.
Oh, I didn't know you was that tall. Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say, this nigga like 5'7", bro. That's not a good look, bro.
No.
But yeah, we the same height there. I'm about to say, this nigga better than 200.
You see me next to Wilder. Wilder's 6'7", so you know what I mean?
Yeah. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, that is you. Yep, that is you right there.
That's actually you.
That's actual facts. I can agree, you guys. That is actual facts beside Deontay Wilder. Now I don't know where they took that picture at, but
that's man.
Huh?
I was front of the Barclays.
Oh, that was in the. Oh, okay. How did you catch him in front of the Barclays? That was weird.
He was walking by, man, and I was in front. I was waiting for my brother, my older brother. You know, he's always late and shit. My brother, old man. Yeah, man. I was standing out in front. Then I saw him like, hold up, group of tall ass dudes. Like, oh shit, that's Deontay.
Oh shit, he had the entourage with him.
It was just literally, they was literally 4 deep.
Oh,
and you had every scalper from Brooklyn, Bloods, Crips out there. They was 4 deep with iced out, and I was like, oh shit, they could just coming through. And then everybody's acting like they know who he was. I was like, hey, everybody, look, man, it's a champion, a people's champ right here.
Oh, you said that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up, though. That's what's up.
Dante, what up, man? Dante's Boxing Nation moderator. He was like, oh, yeah, Dante's Boxing Nation. He came over. What's up, man? He was like, yeah, Angel Santos, what's up, man?
What's up, Mike Biggs Boxing, man? He says, what's up, fam? Black Horseman Promotions and Actual Facts. Salute, brothers. And Corey Lee.
What's good, Mike?
What's up, Mike? What's going on, man? That's another brother we ran into at the MGM. Ronald Finkley, what's good? He says, salute, Corey Lee Boxing. What's up, my brother? Battle Rifle says, I think it's already stacked to put more people on it.
Yeah.
Unbiased Bison Talk says the undercard pure fire so far from what I heard besides that Tank fight. What have you heard, Unbiased Biased Boxing Talk? What have you heard so far? What do you guys think is on the undercard so far right now on the Tyson Fury DeOntay Wilder fight? What do you guys think? Let it rip. Do you guys Do you guys know of anybody that's on the undercard? Actual fights of Black Horseman?
What, Javante Abner Mars, right?
Yeah.
I think I heard about that. I think I heard about Leo Santa Cruz and Gary Russell Jr. possibly on there as well.
Okay. Gregory Wyatt says, greetings, brothers and sisters. Troll hunting reporting for duty. Yo, Gregory Wyatt, he always hits you with that joint. D Breezy says Tank Davis versus Abner Mars. So that's gonna be on the undercard. That's what they're talking.
Yeah, that's supposed to be definitely on there.
Wow, so that's big time.
Right. That's probably be the first fight. Or...
I think that's gonna be the. What do you think? I think that might be the co-feature. What do you think, you guys?
Well, is it Leo Santa Cruz and what's the name? Gary Russell gonna fight too?
Gary Russell.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I've been hearing about that fight possibly on there as well.
Gary Russell versus Tank. Oh, Battle Rifle says Tank Davis, Abner Mars, Keith Thurman, Josecito Lopez, Gary Russell, Leo Santa Cruz, and maybe Carl Frampton. Damn, that's a lineup right there, dude.
Frampton.
Wait, who's he gonna fight? Rigondeaux? No.
Negative. Negative.
Shit, that motherfucker fucking swim back.
Hey, speaking of him, when he supposed to come back? I heard he was supposed to be making a comeback.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're saying he's gonna be making a comeback. They're saying that that's another thing too, you guys. He might be on the undercard.
Who? Rigondeaux?
Yeah, they're saying Rigondeaux might be they're saying Rigondeaux was gonna be coming back in December, so he might be on that undercard. They said that already. That's already a known fact. He's signed by PBC now.
Shit.
Yeah, that's big.
Gilmore Rigondeaux is signed by PBC to end his career. He's looking for all big fights. Do you guys still have trust in him after he quit against Vasyl Lomachenko? Can we just forget about that, or is that gonna be on our minds forever?
Nah, forget about that, bro. I mean, it's just like, when it comes to them,
that's just dicey, dude.
But you gotta think about it when it comes to them Cubans, bro.
That Horseman,
huh?
The building for that fight, man.
Oh, you was?
Yeah, man.
Damn, that was sad, huh?
Hell yeah, it was sad.
You said he was injured for that fight. What'd you say? Actual?
That was actually sad, buddy.
Actually, you on some bullshit. What you say, dog?
$1 sad, man. The fucking seats is fucking.
Oh, I thought you said he was hurt going into that fight. Gilmore Rigondeaux was.
Oh shit, I don't know, but
did you go? You went to that fight?
I did, yeah.
Oh shit, where was it at? New York? Was it at Madison Square Garden?
Square Garden.
Yeah, I remember that, yo. Actual facts be going to all the fights and don't invite nobody. Yo,
this nigga be just low key by himself, nigga.
Yo, that's what he do though. That's how he get down though, man.
Hey, but Corey, I don't think it's gonna be
some bullshit. Nah, he good though. What you was gonna say though, Black Horseman?
I was gonna say, I think we can kind of dismiss that loss, man, because
y'all want to dismiss it, man. I don't know, man. That shit.
The reason why I say that shit because you look at other Cubans that have taken the L recently, like Erislan De Laura, Luis Ortiz. These guys are still dangerous fighters, man. They can still come back and
But Mello in the chat says Gilmore Rigondeaux, he quit and faked an injury. That's what I'm saying. Fans cannot forget about this shit. I know we're gonna move on, and if he gets another win, all right, that'll help that'll help him out and get better and stuff like that. But at the pinnacle of your career, you're an undefeated Cuban fighter. You got 400 fights, just like Vasyl Lomachenko. You guys are supposed to be mano a mano. Obviously, he was at a disadvantage because Lomachenko was heavier than him. But it goes 5 rounds, I think, and quits.
But listen real quick. Let me tell you something. Little story, right? So when I was sitting down before that fight happened, it was a delay. It was like a good 30-minute to 45-minute delay until the fight happened, right?
Oh wow.
I was on a live stream with the boxing voice. Okay, I was in the damn live stream, and everybody chatting it up.
Chatting it up, yeah. Are you a moderator on there
Nah,
too?
I'm not a moderator on there. I just
Oh, you and Ness. All right, you a moderator on my joint though. You already know. Yeah, you got love on my
Shit, this nigga
channel.
on the panel. Yeah.
Yeah, you on the panel on my joint, man. And
them.
shout out to Ness, man. I've talked to Ness recently too, man. So shout out to Ness, man. He doing his
Hey,
thing.
is
I'm
he a
doing
cool
my
dude,
thing.
bro? Is he a
I
cool
mean,
dude
yeah,
though?
I mean, he cool. I think he just, like he gets
He be kind of going in on niggas, bro.
Yeah, he just gets into that zone. But I think, but me personally, like I don't know him. Like we've never hung out or anything like that. I just, text him and chatted with him in DM and shit. And I've talked to him like when I've been on the show before. I've talked to him on there when I've called in and he let me talk. This is before they had time limits and shit. But he's one of those type of guys where he debates and he goes hard as shit, and so do I. So I just know like if he's like, why don't you call in anymore and stuff like that. We just gonna bump heads every single time, and he's not gonna agree with everything I said. But he has the platform to put you on mute and all that other shit. I'm not feeling any of that shit. You know what I mean?
What you mean?
Like
Put you on mute.
if you going hard on Ness or something like that, he'll mute you and he'll let him get his point across.
Oh, if you on the panel.
Yeah, and then he'll come back and you know what I'm saying, like, yo, so what was you saying, dog? Because you wouldn't even let nobody. I'm like, damn, dude. So
niggas, let's be moving, but don't be fucked up, bro.
yeah, you like, damn, I was muted the whole time, didn't even know it, dog. Yep. But yeah, I mean, what you was gonna say, actually?
What
light a cigar on your shit.
Well, when I was sitting down and we was waiting, I was in the live stream and I had the live stream. I was like, let me get on the live stream, boxing voices on. We all waiting for the fight to happen,
Mm-hmm.
There was a dude with an Eddie Hearn avatar talking about, yo, they're gonna call the fight off.
Oh,
That hurt his hand or something like that. And this was like 45 to 50 minutes before the fight took place in the arena.
Damn.
This is a fact.
But how did he hurt his hand though?
I don't know. I think he was doing some sparring or he was hitting the bag or something and he hurt his hand.
The night of the fight, or?
And they were saying, he was like, this is why it's taking so long. They doing something to his hand. And I'm like, how the hell do this fake Eddie Hearn know what's going on?
Yeah.
There was a dude on Boxing with the Eddie, and he said his name was Eddie Hearn. But it ain't Eddie Hearn, but it was a avatar named himself Eddie Hearn. And he was saying, yo, they backstage, they in the back in the dressing room, and they probably call off the fight. Rigondeaux's hurt. His hand is hurt. And
damn, yo.
50 to 45 minutes before the fight, yo. If I'm lying, I'm frying, dude.
Yeah, I know you being real about this shit.
This is on Everything I Love. That's what happened while in the stream. And if anybody was in that stream, you ask them about that stream. If they was on the box,
it's real shit.
During that stream, during that fight, they will tell you, yes, there was a dude, Eddie Hearn, saying that Rigondeaux hurt his hand almost 50 minutes before.
That's crazy too, because his hand was wound up being hurt. And then I just think he's got a lot of questions to ask. I don't feel like none of the questions have been answered. I feel like I still got questions that I want to ask about that shit that happened. Well,
another thing too.
Original Bruno, what's up, bro? Terrence Baldwin, what's up? Racy One, what's happening? What happened?
Rigondeaux finally found out where he was getting his cut, his purse that night.
Oh, I know that shit. They said he was getting only 300,000 or 400,000, and fucking Lomachenko was getting 1.2.
Yeah,
that's fucking crazy, dude.
Both two former.
That's just like the shit with Joshua Wilder. This nigga Joshua get 40 million, get this nigga flat 12.
And he
disrespectful, bro.
Moving up. He was a W.
Yeah.
And moving up. 2 weight class. And he was only getting not even half of what Lomachenko was getting.
Yeah. And that's another thing too, you guys. I just want to say for the record, man, that I do respect, Gamil Rigondeaux for getting in the ring. I'm not bashing the guy, man, but I don't respect the quitting shit. You know what I mean? I feel like if you ain't 100, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, no boxer's gonna be 100 going in there. But if it was a serious injury, Like, I mean, I'm gonna be straight up with you. I've seen fighters go for whatever hand injury he had. Like, we don't know. So I'm not gonna say. But I've heard of some very, very gruesome injuries, and fighters still fought on. Like Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder had a torn bicep, and he fought on against fucking the Mexican fat fuck. The what's his name? God damn.
Chris
Arreola. Yeah, man, out of shape.
Call that nigga fat fuck.
Yo,
damn.
Yo, but for real though, he had a torn bicep in that fight, and he still fought on.
He did.
You know what I'm saying? So,
hey, your boy had a crucial injury too, and he fought through it. David Hay.
Oh, David Hay, I know, man, but David Hay is finished, man.
Yeah,
but yeah, man. So, what do you guys think, man? You know, about everything that's going down about the whole Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury fight? Do you guys think that that's a fight that fans, you know, are gonna pay for? What are you guys estimating that the pay-per-view buys will be? I'm gonna go off top and set it off. I'm gonna go off top and set it off and say that it's gonna be about. I'm gonna go off a limb and I'm gonna go a little higher than 300,000. I'm gonna actually go with. I'm gonna go at about 400,000. I'm gonna go 400,000 pay-per-view buys. I think that's what it'll do. What do you guys think that it'll do?
I thought it would go a little bit more than that.
What was your number?
400,000 even.
Sir, no sir. I'm gonna go 1.2. I'm somewhere up there.
1 million?
I was thinking.
I'm up there, bro.
I was thinking.
Oh no!
Let's go, Bronze Bomber. Let's get it. I just think mass support.
I mean, my personal opinion about the situation is, dog, I really truly feel like, you know what I'm saying? I truly feel that, you know, the Bronze Bomber can do good. But what do you guys in the chat think? Mello in the chat saying that he thinks it's gonna be 625,000 buys. Denard Reed says 1 million pay-per-view buys. Terrence Baldwin says 1 million pay-per-view buys for two guys that's never been on pay-per-view. Laugh out loud. No. Oh wow, he did the comeback on that joint. He said no.
I'm going with back. I'm thinking.
What are you going with? Actual facts? Since you got all the facts, you got the facts. Remember,
Lawrence Williams just said 800K. I was thinking 850 to close to $1 million. You know.
So you going with 800? I mean, you're all over the place. Where are you at?
Between 800 and $1 million.
But you got to do one number though.
850.
Oh, so you going? All right, so that's 850. That's respectable. Lawrence Williams says 800,000. What are you saying, Black Horseman?
1.2.
So you're really set on 1.2. You think that
I mean,
you think that Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, two fighters that have never been on American pay-per-view before, are gonna do 1.2 out the gate? I'm just asking.
1.2, bro. Deontay Wilder I believe he's a big star. Plus the undercards, I think is gonna be loaded. And so I think with all that attention, all that good cards on there, man, it's gonna do good. I think it's gonna do good. Shout out to my city too. It's gonna be in LA.
You gotta think about the Brits, man. The Gypsy Kings got a lot of backing, man.
Mm-hmm. Yep, 1.2.
Telling you. That's what I'm saying, like around 800-something thousand, man.
It's up there. Oh. That 400,000 I think is a little low.
Yeah.
Corey.
Oh.
But you know.
I got 400,000. Terrence Baldwin says 500K tops. Terrence Baldwin, me and you think alike, dude. And me and Mello, we think kind of similar. And me and Denard Reed, we're night and day, dude. We don't think anything alike.
Well, Corey, if you think Terrence Baldwin thinks alike like you, where's his wrench?
Terrence Baldwin, you know what I mean? Because Terrence Baldwin be give or take sometimes, man. We gotta let Terrence. We gonna get him a wrench, though. We're gonna get Terrence Crawford. We're gonna get Terrence Baldwin a wrench, man. But that's what I'm saying. I gotta make sure we think all the way the same. You know what I mean?
50%.
Nah, we're gonna get you in there though, Terrence Baldwin. How long you been listening to the show anyways, Terrence Baldwin? Because he'll come, like Terrence Baldwin will come on the show for like a month straight, and then he'll disappear. Like I won't see him for 2-3 months. So the consistency is key here at Corey Lee Boxing. But I know things come up, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to Terrence Baldwin, man. You are now on the wrench radar because of actual facts. And hey, man, your wrench could be coming soon, man. So watch out for that, man. Denard Reed, definitely, bro. What's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? He says, I sure don't. And then he says he sure don't think like me. Yo, so what are you guys thinking? Like, what do you guys thinking the outcome of the fight could possibly be? Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury. I mean, I want a full breakdown from both of you guys because both of you guys are pretty hardcore fans, just like me. So let the fans know. Actual facts. Let the fans know right now. Actual facts. You know who you got winning this fight and why. You know, and what round and all of that other extra shit. Let them know, man. Break it all the way down for them.
All right. So my thing is if Tyson Fury gets in there in very, very good shape and he could keep Deontay Wilder off of him with his jab and using his leg work, I think he can go all 12 rounds. And if it goes all 12 rounds and he outboxes Wilder, you know, because we all seen, you know, Wilder, you know, like we stated yesterday stream, you know, Wilder done got in the last 10 fights, he got outboxed a good 5 to 6 times, you know, until he knocked him out. And that's the thing. You know, we all know Wilder can knock his ass out. But can he catch him? That's the question. And that all boils down to if Tyson Fury is in tip-top shape. Okay? Because before the fight, Tyson Fury and his team was like, yo, we need 4, like we stated before, he needs like 4 to 5 fights until he gets a major fight. But since AJ and Hearn and company and all that procrastinated and bullshitted everybody, this is the fight that's going to happen. So it's a little bit too soon, I think. And Fury's team thought, because they did say they wanted 4 to 5 fights. And we all said, and I've said 4 to 5 fights, then he could fight a Wilder or AJ. But they're kind of rushing it. I mean, but it is what it is, and it's a good fight. I got Wilder by knockout right now. Probably by the late rounds, man. Because, you know, these 2 fights Fury had, come on, man. It was pretty bad. Let's be honest. Mm-hmm. It was bad. So we'll see, man. If he gets in there and he's in shape, he's really trimmed down, he can get, it could be a long night for Wilder because he's that good. So some people got it a pick 'em. It's a pick 'em fight though. Mm-hmm. Really, if you look at it, it's a pick 'em fight. But
Terrence Baldwin says, "Man, it's been a few months, bro." Oh, go ahead. My bad. I ain't mean to cut you off. Huh? You breaking up a little bit. What you were saying?
I said I'm pretty sure Wilder's gonna knock him out, man. Like a late round stoppage, you know, after the 6th round.
You think so?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Right now, with these 2 performances Fury had, the way he looks, he's still out of shape. I mean, he's getting there, but this is going to be like, 90 days?
90 days, bro.
Less than 90 days.
It's going to be less than 90 days. It's going to be like 60 days. Nah. What's today?
It's like 70 days, actually. Something like that, right?
It's going to be like 65 days because October 1st is right around the corner. October 1st is Monday. October 1st is Monday. So Monday, it'll be 60 days.
Yeah.
They're going to have these weigh-ins. I think they're going to have like, you know, a 60-day weigh-in too or a 30-day weigh-in, however they do that shit. But I know they're going to be doing that shit. The press conferences is supposed to be starting this week coming up. I'm kind of fired up about it. I want to see how everything's going down. I want to see how, you know, everybody's going to have it. So right now, you're saying Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, actual facts. You're picking by knockout.
Knockout after the 6th round.
So what, knockout 7th round, or what are you saying?
Between the 7th and the 10th round, knockout.
But you got to pick one.
I'm gonna say.
Yeah, you do the same thing with the money though, man. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? He's like I'm gonna go between the 1st and the 12th round. One of those rounds is gonna be a knockout.
I'll go with the ninth round knockout, man.
Ninth round knockout. All right, no doubt, man. Don't do a 30-day weigh-in for a heavyweight. Laugh out loud. My bad, bro. I thought they did. My bad. I thought. Well, I know Gennady Golovkin and them guys did, man. But like I said, I don't know, man. I just for some reason I thought they did like a 30-day weigh-in. But they probably, like you said, Lawrence, they probably don't because of the heavyweight division. But so you got knockout in the ninth round, you said?
Yes.
Ninth round knockout. And you said, so what are you saying? Like, what are you favoring right now? So it's pretty much like what chance are you giving Tyson Fury is what I'm trying to ask you.
I'm giving him a 30% chance.
So you're giving Tyson Fury right now, as we speak, a 30% fighting chance to beat Deontay Wilder.
Yes.
Wow. Black Horseman.
Based on his last two performances and his conditioning right now. At this point. Because who knows what he's going to look like in 60 days.
Wow. I mean, do you think a lot can change in 60 days?
It can. He's going to have to work hard. It's going to be like boot camp. It'll be like first phase. All 60 days.
So you saying he's got to work his ass off?
Got to work his ass off, man. They got to IT that bitch. Over and over again.
So he's got an Ivan Drago himself.
He got an Ivan Drago, Balboa himself.
Tommy Morrison. But yo, Black Horseman, you're up, my brother. Who you got, man, winning and why? Break it all the way down on a Black Horseman Promotions official breakdown.
Shout out to my nigga Actual Facts, man. But keep it 100, man. I think my nigga's actually unsure on what the fuck this is going to happen in this fight, man. But I'm going to let y'all know, bruh. Even if he do come in tip-top shape, 100%, Tyson Fury will get stretched within 5 rounds, bro. He's not going past 5 rounds. I mean, I don't see him. I don't see him going past 5 rounds. You know, I respect the dude. Gypsy King, undefeated. But Deontay Wilder, bro, he is a knockout artist. He is a master of knocking niggas the fuck out. And that's all it's going to take. It's going to take one punch, man. All the stuff that people keep talking about, this guy is super slick and, you know, he got to catch him. What? Man, Wilder is like the fastest heavyweight, bro. He's like probably the fastest heavyweight. You know, I think a lot of people underestimate, you know, Wilder's ability. They say he wild and he threw windmill hooks and all of that shit. Nigga, that shit's going to land. Trust me. The shit I've been seeing from Tyson Fury in his last 2 fights, you know, if he even look close to that, nigga is night under 5. But I mean, I think Deontay Wilder might carry him for a little bit, you know, because being that with it being a first pay-per-view event, nobody kind of wanted to see the fight end in 1 round. But Deontay Wilder is not trying to take Tyson Fury into late rounds and get this guy an opportunity, you know what I mean, you know, to start doing some tricky shit and maybe stealing some rounds. And he's definitely not going to let that shit go to a decision. So, I mean, I 100% disagree with anybody that think it's going to go to a decision. You know, only one person in Deontay Wilder's career went to a decision. And in the rematch, the motherfucker went down majorly, like in a devastating way, you know, leaning back on the ropes, you know. So at the end of the day, man, Tyson Fury, you know, as you said, it's a pick 'em fight. They're going to have to pick him up off the canvas, bro. You know, hopefully the referee can catch from his head double bouncing off the damn canvas, because Wilder going to knock this dude smooth the fuck out, bro. Smooth the fuck out. He been doing a good job keeping his cool, trying to not show that bronze bomber side, because motherfuckers is truly intimidated by that shit, man. When he was carrying himself, saying he want a body on his record and talking that real shit, niggas was complaining. So he done what he had to do. He contained himself, but that motherfucker signed on the dotted line now. He gonna see what it's about. He gonna see what it's about. So all that bullshit, all that promo is gonna come to an end December 1st. Fifth round KO.
In my best Fury voice, we'll see about that.
We'll see about that, Deontay.
And Walter's gonna have a jab in his face all night long.
Oh shit!
Toes and ballerina dance all around him, and he's not gonna catch me.
Wow, man.
He gonna wake up saying that same shit, and they gonna be like, "Nigga, you know the fight was already over." Like, what? Yeah. He just woke you up.
That's what I'm saying. Do you guys think, with everything going down, do you guys think that that the winner of this fight deserves a 50-50 split with Anthony Joshua?
He deserves a 60-40 split.
So a 60-40 split, but the 60 going to who? Deontay or Anthony Joshua?
The winner of Deontay Fury is gonna have a 60-60.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah, it's a lineal champion.
All right,
said what?
I'm just saying. I'm just asking a question. I'm just trying to figure.
Fury's a lineal champion.
All right, I'm just asking. I'm trying to figure it out.
Champion. He's the paperweight champion.
Who's the paperweight champion?
AJ.
Oh, well, let him know then. Shit. I mean, damn. So AJ's getting a 40% with 3 belts?
Yeah.
And the pay-per-view experience?
Yeah.
All right. I mean, that's your opinion.
Pay-per-view experience in the UK, selling for $17.
The lineal champion.
I would say, so what would you say it should be, Black Horseman? The same thing?
He said 40% for Joshua?
Yeah.
Yeah, if it was up to me, yeah, fuck this nigga. He'd get 20. Fuck him. It was up to me. But if we being fair, being that, if we being fair because of some of the fact he is a champion, I say 50-50, man. I think it's a 50-50 fight. 50-50 split, that'd be fair. I know Deontay Wilder is mad of how, they try to fuck him over with the business in the first negotiations and whatnot. But, I think once he calmed down, I think 50-50 is that's the best way to do it, Or somewhere like didn't you say the Triple G Canelo rematch was like 55-45 or somewhere close like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing less than that. Like, maybe 55-45, even if Deontay Wilder had to take like that 45. But like, I guess the issue is gonna be who gets the venue, you know what I mean? So that's what it's really gonna come down to, if it's gonna be in the UK or if it's gonna be in America, because if it's in the UK, Joshua's gonna get more of the money, or Matchroom, that is. If it's in America, Deontay Wilder, he gets more of the benefit of that. So we got to see. We got to definitely see. But I say, y'all just cut it down the middle, And I think, especially if Deontay Wilder goes in there, stretches this guy, knocks Tyson Fury the fuck out. I mean, yeah, man. I mean, he's going to be much more of a bigger star than he already is. And you can't just talk down on Deontay Wilder like, oh, he ain't beat nobody or, he ain't did nothing, So like actual fact said, lineal, you know what I mean? So they both carry value. And we got to treat it like such, man. I think it's should be fair down the middle, 50-50.
That's crazy. I mean, 50. I think it should be 50-50 in my personal opinion. I think it should be 50-50. And that's what I'm thinking. We got a lot of people in the chat. They're smacking the shit out of HEARN. Earn with the HEARN says in my best Fury voice, 7 can suck my balls, you pair of bums. What the fuck? What's going on with you, Eddie Hearn? Or HEARN with the EARN. Gregory Wyatt in the super chat. Where the buzzer at, man? We got the buzzer? The buzzer? Let's get the buzzer, man. Where's the buzzer at?
Ding, nigga, I'm not even at home, bro.
Oh, this dude dropped the bomb.
My fault, cousin.
Yo, he said he ain't at home right now, man, but it's all good. Nick Diaz says, shout out to Corey Lee and Black Horseman. Actual is yo, chill. You can't be doing that, bro, on the joint, man. Come on, bro. You can't be calling one of my hosts a clown.
Who said that?
Come on, bro.
Who said that?
Dude, Nick Diaz, man. I guess he's cool with me and you for right now, but he's not cool with actual. But next week it'll be us actual. It'll be us actual. Don't worry. It'll be us next week.
Hey, man, everybody's entitled to their opinion.
That's a quick timeout for you, Nate Diaz.
Yeah, bro, but you can't do that. Somebody on the panel, you got to show respect, bro.
Show some respect, though, bro. We got you next time, though. Terrence Baldwin says the fight will be in the UK where Joshua sells out stadiums without them already. I mean, yes, Terrence Baldwin. Yes, and that's another thing, you guys. Where would a Deontay Wilder Anthony Joshua fight be held at? What do you guys think?
I think for it to be fair, for them to both make the most money, it's got to be in America, man, because of the pay-per-views and all of that. I mean, that little shit that they got. What's their pay-per-views? Like $17, $18 or some shit out there. I understand they sell a lot, you know, they can fill up arenas and all that, but compared to what they can generate together in America, I think it's a no-brainer, man. You need to have that shit right here in the country. And then it's just like,
oh, Gregory Wise says actual facts is spitting that truth in the super chat. That's what he said, actual. He said actual spitting it facts.
It's all good if you call me a clown. It's all good, you know.
Nah, Nick Diaz called you a clown, but
okay. I mean, that's fine. That's his opinion.
The super chat
he could do,
donated to the
all day.
Donated to the super chat says actual facts is spitting facts.
See, but my thing is, you're not gonna say that shit in my face because you can't beat me. You can't beat me. So
yo, go ahead, Black Horse, but let it rip, my brother.
No, I think I was just saying that I just think that they can generate more money in America if that fight was pay-per-view in America. Plus, man, Anthony Joshua, man, he needs to come to America just to get that fan base, man. People don't even know who he is. A lot of people be fucking up his last name and they don't know who the fucking Anthony Joshua is. So, I mean, it's more. I mean, it's just a win-win if he comes to America. He's gonna make more money, you know. I mean, hopefully they can still, you know. I don't know if they're gonna still honor that same 50 million up front and all that bullshit, but you know, I just think that you know, it's the best thing for him. And then if he actually wins, I mean, dog, you can take over. You the heavyweight king in the UK and America. So like, why wouldn't you do that? Like, everybody know you the king in the UK. Okay, dog, damn. Next, conquer. How about conquering on American soil now? How about conquer the boss hog on in America? You know what I'm saying? And do that shit out here. Lennox Lewis did it. Why don't you just, you know what I'm saying? The great ones did it. Great ones knew how to leave their home front and go on somebody else's turf and beat that ass. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you get mad respect for that. I mean, shout out to Errol Spence. He went out to beat Kell Brook ass on UK soil. So a lot of motherfuckers know who he is in the UK because from the fact he left his home soil and went out there and beat somebody else's ass in another country. So if Anthony Joshua really believe in his talent and ability, bring your motherfucking ass out here and do that shit. And we'll see if you really got that shit without 80,000 people screaming for you. How about coming in an environment where motherfuckers booing your ass and see if you can perform the same way? I doubt it.
Wow, man. There it is, man. Shout out to Gregory Wyatt with another donation in the chat. He says,
ding,
make AJ come to Vegas and give him 35%. Wow. Mosquito
and that 35% probably still like 50 million, 60 million.
Mosquito says fucking A side, B side, or 50-50, 60-40, blah, blah, blah. I just wanted to see this fight. Let the promoters deal with that extra shit. Wow. Shout out to Mr. Boxing today, man. How you doing today, my brother? Haven't heard from you in a while, man. I hope all is well. We will be giving you that wrench up in here, man. You can lay back here, man. You know, you're on moderator status. I thought I already gave you a wrench, man, but I know you be having I think you got a different account. I'm not sure. I thought you had two accounts. But Mr. Boxing today says, I'd like for it to be in Vegas. When he says, when did he sell out stadiums become a thing? The Klitschko's was doing it for years in Germany and nobody really brought it up or cared that much. Yeah, I mean, I think somebody in the chat says something about, Terrence Baldwin says the fight will be in the UK where Joshua sells out stadiums without them already. Wow. I mean, yeah. But Mr. Biden today have a point too, you guys. I mean, do you guys think that this could possibly? I think it could possibly be in the UK though. I'm gonna be honest with you. But I think that this fight right here, I think that Eddie Hearn will use, whether it's good or bad numbers, with the pay-per-view sales. I think that they will you know, they'll have something up. They have a barometer to use against Deontay Wilder. You know, we all know that, you know, the UK pay-per-view sale buys are different. They're like what, $20, $30. What do you think that this is going to be priced at, you guys? How much do you think are we going to have to pay for Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury?
Like 55.
They haven't released the prices yet?
They have not released the prices yet.
Oh, shit. For being the first one, I mean, I gotta guess between 60 and 70, like 69.99 or some shit, maybe somewhere around there.
Yeah, I was gonna say 55 to 60.
You said
something
55
like that.
to 60?
Yeah.
I'm thinking right now, that it could possibly be for the pay-per-view buy. I'm thinking, yeah, right around that. I'm thinking between 50. I'm thinking between $50 and $70. I'm thinking between 50 and 70. I think 50 will be a bargain. I think more people will buy it at 50. What do you guys think?
I think so too. It'd be great.
Of course, yeah. Of course.
Do you think pay-per-view numbers will drop if it's 100?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good point. Because if it's overly priced, I'm like, man, fuck these niggas. These niggas, I'm not paying $100 for these fools. Like, a lot of people don't even know who the Gypsy King, you know, Tyson Fury is. You know, they know Deontay Wilder is, but for the first one, and being that it ain't really been too many pay-per-views since, you know, Floyd and McGregor or some shit, and then Canelo and Triple G just had one, but what they did like 1.2 or something like that. But with this being his first one, I think you shouldn't go all the way up there like that. You know what I mean? You should start around, like, I say at the most, man, like $69.99, something like that.
Yeah,
you know,
I mean,
and
like
that's pushing it a little bit. But I mean, I'll do that.
One of those things too, though, you got to understand though, because there's a rematch clause for Deontay Wilder. If Tyson Fury beats Deontay Wilder, do you think that hurts his stock with the Anthony Joshua fight? Because Anthony Joshua, if Tyson Fury beats Deontay Wilder, will that hurt Deontay Wilder's stock in fighting Anthony Joshua? Even
Deontay Wilder's stock?
Yeah, even if he beats him in a rematch.
Yeah. It's no fight. It's no fight. That's how it hurts it.
Yeah. But you know that. But listen, though, you guys. Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder have a rematch clause. So if Deontay Wilder loses to Tyson Fury, if he beats him in a rematch, does that hurt his? Does that hurt his?
So what you saying? They're gonna fight. They're gonna have two fights. What you telling?
I'm saying, what if they have two fights? Which is possible. A lot of people haven't brought that up.
Oh, okay. I mean, I hope they don't have a rematch clause. Even if this is how I think. Even if Tyson Fury lose, Anthony Joshua is gonna fight him, and he gonna fight him on pay-per-view in the UK, and they both gonna make cash money.
Yeah, it's a win.
They gonna make cash money, bro.
It's a win-win for Fury.
For Fury, yeah. Fury's in a good spot.
Good spot, yeah.
He's in a great spot, dog. Even if he lose, he is gonna go back to the UK. Possibly face Joshua for, you know what I mean, all those other belts. You know, so he's about to get 2 title shots back to back.
Pretty much.
More than likely. He gonna get stretched by Deontay Wilder. He's gonna take that check, and then he gonna go back home, talk a bunch of shit to Joshua. You bum my beat you in your own backyard, that shit. And then next thing you know, he gonna get that fight. And shit, he may, you know, I don't know if he's gonna beat Joshua, but he gonna make back-to-back great payday.
Shakur in the chat says, all I know is a undefeated black fighter versus an undefeated white fighter, USA versus UK heavyweights. He says it should do good numbers if promoted right. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
Hey, who is he his own promoter, Tyson Fury, or what? What's going on with that?
Nah, you got MTK or MTK or some shit, Global Promotions. That's who promotes him.
Oh, I thought this nigga said UGK. I'm like, what? These niggas coming out?
Yo, chill, bro. Nah, it's called MTK Global. It's the same promoter that Billy Joe Saunders has.
Oh, okay.
So they doing
okay.
They're doing that thing, you know what I mean? They
Family promoters.
No, what it is I think, you know, the guy is really good that does the whole promotional deal. And you know, it's called MTK. It's called MTK Global. So that's the whole promotional company that you know, that's going on with them or whatever. And they promote like I said, they promote Billy Joe Saunders. They promote I think they promote Carl Frampton. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with that, but they promote Tyson Fury too. So like I said, Tyson Fury got linked up with this company through Billy Joe Saunders. I read in a recent article. But yeah, man, O'Shit says the fight should be $29.95. The Odd Fella says Frank Warren is Fury's promoter. MTK Global is management. Oh, there you go, man. There you go, right there. The Odd Fella just said it. That, no doubt, man. O'Shit says $39.95 in HD. Yeah, but 29, that's too low. I think that'll be a little too low, but that's possible. But this ain't the UK, dude. This is the United States of America. And when have you guys even heard of a pay-per-view being $29? That's been in boxing. I'm not talking about those bullshit ass brawl till you fall tournaments and shit that be on pay-per-view and shit. Or them, bullshit ass UFC knockoff joints that be on pay-per-view. But like a real boxing, I think they're 50 and up. Like Pacquiao versus Marquez or any of those, probably with like $60, $70 and stuff like that. And
I've never seen it below $40.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to tell this dude old shit on the chat. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I want to truly see a good fight, just like the rest of these guys on the panel. And yeah, man, any closing thoughts, you guys? Because I'm gonna run and get me something to eat. I'm starving. I might go back on live later because I don't have to work tonight. But yeah, man, let everybody know where they can find you guys at, man. And any closing remarks with the whole subjects we've been touched on today.
I think when the fight happens, it's gonna be a great fight. Very entertaining. 60 days, 65 days and counting, man. It's fat season.
65 days. Yep, that is true.
So
man, that's right around the corner, dude.
But yeah, man, thanks for having me, Corey. Once again, man, thanks for all y'all in the chat, for your support, shout outs, the love and all that, and thanks for listening to me, man. For real, I appreciate it.
No doubt, actual facts. Thank you, man. Go ahead, bro.
And shout out to Black Horseman too.
Salute, brother.
Horseman, let it rip, bro.
Yeah, man, go get you something to eat, man. But appreciate you for having me on. Man, I appreciate you. Actual facts, man. Joining the panel. It's been a while, man. You've been being a little bit more consistent now, bro. So that's what's up, man. Glad seeing you on, man. But we got to see you more often. But shout out to everybody that tuned in, everybody in the chat, the ones that supported within the super chat, Gregory White and whoever else, man. Y'all make sure y'all show support. And if y'all want to continue to support Corey Lee, I'm sure he got a PayPal as well. For the ones that might not watch this live, man, y'all can, still support him through his PayPal. So
Corey Lee Boxing on PayPal, you guys. I'll put it in a link in the description.
So the link will be in the description to support him there. And yeah, man, it's a great fight, December 1st, man. Two undefeated heavyweights, one from America, one from the UK. And it's gonna be a great night. It's a great event. It's in my hometown. It's gonna be great undercards, man. And we definitely gonna do some more live streams as it gets closer to this fight, and give our closing thoughts, stuff. I mean, give our thoughts and predictions and all that as it get closer to the fight. But get you something to eat, man. I appreciate you having me on, bro. I can't wait to the next one. Black Horse in the mouth.
All right, you guys, man. Like I said, man, it's Corey Lee Boxing. Thanks for all the support. To Gregory White, thank you for the donations. And until next time, you guys. Peace.
Peace.